Hey, you're listening to 96.1, The Bull.
Thank you for tuning in to The Bull. This is your host, Wiz. We're gonna do a short little announcement, seeing as we are at the end of this year. I started out this year just kind of screwing around. I had stuff on the channel last year too, but this is the first time we really had, content, and I gotta say it's been a fun ride. Thank you to everyone who bothered to watch any of the edited videos I made, let alone the live streams. I've given it a lot of thought, and I feel like even though the sort of music memes are sort of my best performing content, I'd rather not keep doing those. There's a lot of stuff that goes into them where I either get content that I'm not super proud of, or just battles with different little copyright things that I'd rather avoid. So I think as far as content goes, I'm gonna lean a little more heavily into the streams. Maybe we do some tier list streams in between just regular gaming streams, but for the most part, I just want to focus on playing games that are fun and that people want to see me play. With that being said, I have a lot of unfinished projects. I think I'm just gonna say screw it. I really have other stuff that I'd rather be playing, and I think as far as the older things go, I'm not saying I'll never finish them, but I kind of just want to start out fresh. And I'm not saying I don't want to make anything Pokemon related, because I do really enjoy Pokemon, but I don't know, it's been said, and just because of the sort of community that I've sort of decided to be a part of and have cultivated myself, there's a lot of expectations when it comes to Pokemon where I'd really just rather do my own thing and laugh about other series when they come up. A big worry is just, I don't want to be someone's copycat. I want to do something that is strictly Wiz's channel, like Wiz jokes. And at the moment, we have a handful, but I'm really hoping that in 2025 I can maybe sort of cultivate my own community. With that being said, here's a loose plan for 2025. As far as the channel goes, Legend ZA, as long as it comes out this year, I am gonna stream it. There's no way I'm skipping it, even though, I know I said, oh, Pokemon, but I might as well play it, so this game has a lot riding on it. It might literally be just the end of Pokemon for me if this game sucks, but as far as other games, I do kind of want to go back and finish Reload, but in order to do that, it's gonna take a little bit of finagling that honestly I don't really think is worth it, versus the idea that I have in my head that I'm gonna save till the end. I have an idea for the main objective of this year, but obviously I gotta make you watch till the end, right? Anyways, as far as edited content, I do kind of want to finally get together the Lavender Logs, a series I've kind of been knocking around in my head for a while, where instead of just playing Pokemon or looking at Pokemon stats, we talk about weird stuff. How Shelder evolves into Slowbro, and is Slowpoke evolving or not? We talk about the war Lieutenant Surge was in. We talk about timeline shenanigans with megas. There's plenty of weird things that I feel like I can delve into that I don't really think are like super laid out in front of us, that might make for just kind of a fun little conspiracy theory video edit. As far as other content that's been on the channel, the music edits, I've already kind of said I'm gonna be passing on. The objection.lol vids that I kind of made for like Seller Wars, while I did enjoy making them, I really am afraid of becoming the discount cheese guy, and that's not who I want to be. I want to be my own person, and I really don't want to be knockoff cheese when, if I'm being bluntly honest, I don't 100% agree with everything that cheese says and does, and I'd rather not be directly compared to a person that I think isn't the greatest. There's a lot of stuff going on Wizcord, my Discord, that I believe should be linked somewhere on the YouTube. I can't post links in my description anymore because apparently my community isn't positive enough, which means I get less features. Great! So big goals for this year. Obviously, like 500 subs would be awesome, but I think just like gaining features is the main thing I want to do. I want to be able to just have what people would consider to be a normal YouTube channel. There's a lot of things going on Wizcord, and if you're a big fan of talking to me, it's definitely the server that's the most active place to catch me. I'm very much my raw self there, because if I don't like you, I can get rid of you, right? I try to not do that. I try to have an open mind about things. I've tried very hard to cultivate a place where you can really feel comfortable just kind of relaxing, and you don't have to worry about X topic going on in world that scares you. Like, I just want to sit around and talk about games, you know? Just to summarize for this year, big focus on the game/games that I'm going to make the main series for this year. Potentially some tier lists on the side, and if I have time, we're gonna hit up some edited videos. But a student with job here, so really it's when I have time, stuff will happen, and I'm gonna try to be better about actually streaming, because I know that's a huge issue, just the inconsistency. Where are streams? But I'm gonna try to be better this year, not only for you, but just for my sanity. I really just want to create the place that I want. The place where we can just chill and talk about stuff without getting attacked or yelled at or shoved with current day issue in our face. With all that being said, let's move over to the grand announcement. Once again, thank you all for all the support you've shown me this year, and I hope you have a very happy new year. I'll see you for 2025. Can you tell none of this was scripted?